What's good, YouTube, man? It is time, man. I am back, you know what I'm saying? With another video for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Your boy, who is Tay, done finally did it, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I did it once and y'all probably thought, oh, he got lucky, you know what I'm saying? But no, I had to double up and do it twice on the second game, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's get straight into the video on how to beat Golden Freddy mode 2020, you know, all 10s, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, based off my game right now that I'm playing, you only need to stay on the cameras. Rule number 1, you only need to stay on the camera no matter what. The box camera is what I'm basically trying to say. You need to stay on the box camera no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Don't be going to no other cameras doing it. No, you don't need to do that, you know? Just stay on the box camera, you know? And when it's time to wind that box up, you listen to the beat. You don't go off seconds like how everybody is saying. If you know music, you can go off the beat, you know what I'm saying? So let me give y'all a pure example right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go on the cameras, and slam. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't got a 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, no. Every time I counted, I lost. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I started going off the beat, that is when I started getting closer to 4 a.m.s and 5 a.m.s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna start going off the beat. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want me to break the beat down in numbers, I guess you can say it's 8 seconds. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off like a good 8-7 seconds on the beat. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing too, the hallways. If you can't flash the hallways, you need to wind the box for less seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, wind it for less, because when the hallway is black and you can't see it, that means the animatronics are moving and Foxy's timer is paused. It's not moving, but it's at least paused. You know what I'm saying? So that basically means you need to be trying to look at the Fox again as soon as you can. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, looking at animatronics, that kind of counts as looking at Foxy. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, they just block them out the way. Like, Freddy just blocked them out the way. So, like, you know, Foxy's not gonna be there. You know, big Freddy, big wide body ass, like, you know, he gonna take up the whole hallway. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta worry about Foxy right then and there. You know, another thing too, when nobody's down the hallway, that's the most amount of time that you can use to wind up the box, because nobody's down there and you scared everybody off with the flashlight. You know what I'm saying? Bonnie, Toy Bonnie. Let me give you guys a trick on Toy Bonnie. When Toy Bonnie is in the window, you put your mask on once, take it off, and try to flash the light at Foxy so you can at least get a good look at Foxy, you know? And then you put it back on, and for some reason when you do it like that, Bonnie moves faster than you just putting on the mask and waiting on him to you know what I'm saying? Like, he takes forever to do that, you know? Like, I'm probably waiting on to do it right now. Like, I should have took the mask off and flashed. You know, he probably would have did it a little faster. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, when the box is finna die, you can't wind it nothing over 75%, which would be more towards that left. Like, right there at that 75%, I'm stopping the box, because if you wind it anything over that, you will get killed by the Fox no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what else I got for y'all. So with those basics right there, you just have to, like, play off what you know. Instincts, skills matter, you know, speed most definitely matters. You can't be slow. You know, the faster you are, that's the better you can complete these games. You know what I'm saying? But the slower you are, that's the harder it's gonna be, you know. So I'm just, you know, doing my little thing, you know, going off that what Tay Gucci know. You know what I'm saying? That winding the box up for a good 8 seconds. As soon as I come out the cameras, I put the mask on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going off that good old mindset that I have, you know. Now, if Balloon Boy's in the window, his timer is at least a good 3 to 4 seconds, you know. But another thing too, if you miss time the look and you take the mask off and the animatronic still there, their timer extends. Not only do they stay there, but the timer literally extends. I don't think nobody, like, that's not talked about enough, but like they actually stay there for a little bit longer if you time it wrong, you know what I'm saying? So another thing about Toy Bonnie, if Toy Bonnie walks across the your room, like, you know, while the lights flickering, he clears every animatronic, like to the point you literally can just flick the camera back up and just go back to winding the box. But it's only Toy Bonnie. Only Toy Bonnie can do that. Every other animatronic, it's a possibility that somebody will be in the windows, you know. We at 4 a.m. right now, you know. We getting jiggy with something right now. You know, we got Big Freddy in the window, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get that full wind up. We got that full wind up. So if anybody wanna stay, we got enough time to let them stay. We got that good look at Foxy. It's 5 a.m. Boy, hey, you can see it in my face, boy. Look at my face, boy. I'm locked in, boy. Look at Big Goose, boy. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. Golden Freddy guy. You know what I'm saying? I do this Golden Freddy mode shit. I'm gonna have to take a break from it for a little minute, you know, cause 2K coming out. You know what I'm saying? But hey, this right here is my proof of, hey, I'm not only just good at 2K, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm truly good at other games too if I really put my efforts into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm truly a natural gamer. That's one thing y'all gonna understand once I start posting more of these videos on the channel. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time, y'all. I was supposed to die right here, but hey, I kind of knew it. I said, boy, I've been on 5 minutes for a minute. Look at that celebration. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! And with that being said, man, I'm just talking my mess and stuff like that, you know. But that's how you beat Golden Freddy mode, man. I finally did it. You can take my advice if you want to. If not, comment yours, you know, whatever. Who is Tay is out, man.